Oneyplays!
With friends.
Who's somebody that gets inexplicably casted a lot in a lot of things? Chris. So, no, I'm trying to think of like an actor who it's like, why is this person always in movies?
I was gonna say Chris Pratt, but he's in stuff for a reason. He's
yeah,
fine.
Chris Pratt's a recent thing too.
I'm trying. You're saying a staple of like movie stuff.
Yeah, who was the guy that was in Avatar and he was in every action movie for a while?
Oh, I like that guy.
Yeah, he just came out of nowhere though.
Little Stinky.
Yeah, Will Stinky.
Will Stinky?
Fucking whatever you just said.
I said Little Stinky.
I don't know. This is going nowhere. I'm just saying. What if you wrote a book about that guy, exposing him for being from a mirror universe where he's famous?
I think
and this universe is just a sad mirror of that universe, wherein that man is stripped of his fame.
I would hate to live in the world where that guy's not famous.
I mean, he's famous-ish.
He was Jake Sully.
I don't know his name.
Nobody knows his name.
Oh shit! What do I do here?
Kick their asses.
You kill every little man.
That little man has got a big shield.
Throw a grenade at him.
Little man with a big shield. That's a scary concept. I hate that.
I know. What do we do here?
Throw a grenade at him.
Oh fuck! I just stood up.
You gotta fight him. You're fighting a war.
I know, but
you're taking the side.
What the fuck? I hate the controls in this.
Something that you're doing right now is very geopolitical. You don't even know it.
What do I do here?
You are literally.
Look at this shit.
There's gonna be a cell phone video of Nathan Drake killing these guys on the street, and people are gonna be like, "See, he's siding with insurgent forces in this destabilized nation."
What nation?
And Nathan Drake was like, "No, I just wanted an orb. I wanted a bronze dagger, and these men were in the way. I didn't mean to choose a side politically." Is this supposed
to be a real country? Or is this
they say, "Oh, if you're just murdering because you want like an object, that's okay. That's less political, so we're not mad about it."
Lyle, I suck at this game.
Is this a real country, Lyle?
Let me just slam this Red Bull.
Does this game take place in a real place, or is this supposed to be a fictional country?
This is Nova Scotia.
This is
Humbolakistan.
This is.
Watch out, the Grenadski!
It's handled.
It's handled?
Don't worry about it, buddy. I got this.
You know, I like games and all, but this is fucking gay.
This has bad game feel.
This game feels like an eel. This game doesn't feel real.
It feels like I'm living a dream.
I'm gonna make a 75-minute video about this bad game feel. I wish this game had lightsabers. It'd be a sweet crossover. Think about it.
That's a Marvel crossover rival if I ever saw one.
Does Marvel own
I'm sure
the
that one
rights?
of these exists with like, the most ambitious, and then it's like PlayStation All-Stars. I'm sure that exists. With fucking evil Cole McGrath and,
There's a guy right there. What about Jimmy Timmy Power Hour? Did you know there was over 5 million of those? I did not. I thought there was only one.
No, there's 3 of them, and I watched all 3 as they came out on television.
Why did people care about them interacting so bad?
Because I liked Jimmy Neutron and Timmy Turner, to see them interact.
It was a powerful hour featuring both characters.
But I had fucking adrenaline rushing through my veins as I watched that because it was so powerful.
Timmy got to fuck Cindy Vortex.
He literally held her legs up in the air.
And he went,
barfed into her pussy.
I don't like listening to Timmy
bird.
Turner's voice.
I like watching.
Can we just get off Tara Strong for like 10 minutes?
I want to get on Tara Strong, and by that I mean I want to respect her career, her long and fruitful career.
You cannot say that in this day and age. You know, there's certain things you just can't do anymore, Zach.
You can't do that on TV
I'm going to
anymore.
put a bullet. Okay. Guess that's not happening.
I was not implying anything about Tara Strong. She's a very talented voice actress.
You can't even be a freaking Nazi no more.
You can't even Heil Hitler no more without people being upset.
It's freaking, it's a load of goats.
I got a grenade launcher somewhere.
Look at her anal hole.
I literally see shit coming out of her leg.
That's not a gun. That's a tube that she's disguised as a gun to be more aesthetically pleasing. But really, she can't poop out of her butt. She had to drill a hole manually. We're mature. What?
What? Why was it a trance with us? He was levitating when he was saying that.
I do ascend sometimes to a greater level of understanding of the universe.
I think you pulled those words and those thoughts from Thoth, from the 5th dimension.
Don't get me started on that piece of shit. Fuck Thoth, man.
Man, I think I could see the fucking seam on his neck in
Little
that shot.
sippy chicken-looking piece of shit.
Yo, Lyle, do you even see the subsurface scattering going on right now? Fuck me,
No,
man.
I'm
Wow,
not on-
you
on
literally
that
do
level.
not notice the subsurface scattering on their fucking palms.
Don't
you fucking
pretend like you
idiot.
know what that is.
He
Zach.
knows what it
It's when
is.
sunlight hits your fingers.
It's
and
when
goes through your
sunlight
skin.
bleeds through. It's when light
It's like,
bleeds
it's
through.
like when you take a big nasty flashlight and stick it up
Yeah,
your belly.
hold your hand up to a bright light, you'll see the subsurface scattering of
It
the
turns
finger
red.
webbing.
I'm gonna fucking subsurface scatter your guts around this stupid
Now
fucking
wait a
room.
minute. Surface scatter
Now
your
wait a
cum
minute.
all over my asshole.
Now wait a minute.
Don't threaten me with a good time,
Do you
boy.
even see the light bloom on his shoulder, Lyle? Do you even see?
I would rather see light bloom in Uncharted.
Yeah, and that shadow gathering is pretty opulent, I
Do
gotta
you even
say.
see the speck maps on her hair, Lyle?
Right.
Yes. Do you even see the rough maps on Nathan Drake's hymen?
This is like when Joe Rogan talks about you don't really understand reality until you've tried LSD.
Did you ever see that MRI Joe Rogan did where his brain was actually the size of a peanut?
But it was just as dense.
He keeps trying to take it off the internet, but look it up. Type in Joe Rogan peanut brain. It's fucking scary.
But wasn't it
Stupid.
just as dense as a normal human brain, but just compressed?
The only thing left was the third eye. That's all that was left of his brain.
I like Joe Rogan.
I like Joe Rogan too.
I do too, I'm not making-
I was watching this fucking thing, so I look at my phone, and I just I was looking through my Twitter drafts because sometimes I just get tired or high or something, and I'll put my Twitter drafts. I'll just type shit in there. I look at my Twitter drafts, and there's something in there that says I'm watching Joe Rogan talk to this fucking guy in a mushroom hat, and he's talking about how mushrooms are sentient or are gonna take over.
Was this guy Jagumba?
It was Gaijin Google.
Yeah,
He
no,
is a-
it
he
was
is a
like a
mushroom
science dude who was a mushroom man. But I was
What
like,
the hell is
I
a
was like,
mushroom
check
hat?
when sober, if
Whoa.
real.
Lyle, look at that washing machine, quick! Not that, you fucking idiot! Look at that! Look at that! There's water coming out.
It comes out forever. That's why this flood is happening.
That's pretty cool. That's an endless supply of water for Africa.
Yeah.
Wait, Lyle, let's
Why don't
make
we
this.
just harvest
what
the
the fuck is
power?
a mushroom hat?
Yeah, it's a hat that's made out of a mushroom.
Yeah.
And this fucking guy is like the mushroom man. He knows all this shit about mushrooms and how mushrooms are like closer to human DNA than plant
That is-
DNA. And how they fucking like 30% of our soil is mushrooms. It's shit that gets you paranoid real quick if you don't trust mushrooms.
Well,
I'm scared to try mushrooms.
I would never try it because I heard it fucks you up forever if you do. And
I'm
I've
just
met
scared-
people who are kind of fucked up forever after doing it.
If you try mushrooms, a ghost follows you from that point on.
I'm just afraid because that actually does make you see things, and I'm scared that I'm too. I'm spooked.
I'm a spooked.
I'm spooked that I'm too neurotic. I don't want to see a fucking little ghost man walking around.
Zach, you know the way we were talking about Joe Rogan a minute ago?
Yeah.
And we were talking about, hey, he had a peanut brain?
Yeah.
Would you say that to his face?
I know he'd fucking just like,
I think he'd laugh at it. I
He
think
would, he'd laugh.
Probably
no,
think it was
no,
funny.
But
he'd
I would
fucking
not say it,
suplex
though.
me, dude. He'd fucking suplex me.
Yeah, but he'd suplex you like as a joke. You'd be like, come here.
I would
come here."
never in
He
my
would
life
fucking-
insult him. That'd be scary.
He would win to me. You know
think-
what's funny? When I said that, I was thinking about me saying it to his face, and I was thinking about him grabbing me by the neck and fucking squeezing as hard as he could.
He's an intimidating fellow, to
He's
say
not
the
like
least.
mean though.
He's not.
He's a comedian.
No.
He would fucking
no,
understand.
but you know what? When I saw the video of him bullying Carlos Mencia for good reason on
bully
stage,
him.
he bullies him on stage. He deserved it, but it still bullied him.
That's true, I guess.
When I saw that video, I was like,
yeah, but Carlos
never-
Mencia didn't like
never say anything to this guy.
Carlos Mencia didn't like make a joke about him, and then Joe Rogan
It was
took it
the-
wrong. Carlos Mencia was like stealing jokes from his friends. It's a little different.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll fight Joe Rogan for charity. Let's do it. Let's set it up.
I think one punch and you would be dead.
I think he could actually kill me. No, I'm not even joking.
He's got big burly arms.
You ever see the video with the feministy chick confronting him, and he's like, come on, man, don't fight. She's like, look me in the eyes when you talk to me. He's like, don't talk to me like I'm a little fucking kid.
No.
And she starts laughing.
No.
Type in like, I mean, there's gonna be a million results for this. It's such a shitty title, but type in like Joe Rogan versus feminist. You'll probably find
Look up
it.
Joe Rogan, thumbs eyes, a feminist.
Joe Rogan literally rips her fucking eyeball out and sucks on the string.
I think you guys are way too scared of Joe Rogan.
Are you not scared? Like,
No,
I
I'm
would
just
be
saying.
scared of him if he was like trying to kill me, but Joe Rogan is a gentle giant.
No, he's nice and he's funny, but you would walk up to Joe Rogan. You would walk up to Joe Rogan and go, "Hey, you've got the brain the size of a peanut." He doesn't even fucking know you.
No, I wouldn't
He'll just
say-
think
I
you're an
wouldn't just-
asshole.
That wouldn't be my opening line.
That's what I'm saying. That is the opening line of
I'm
the
actually, I'll be
hypothetical.
honest, I'm really paranoid someone's gonna tweet this video now. He's probably not even gonna see it.
Joe Rogan, I bought your monkey weight and I used it to walk along the bottom of my pool with, but now it's rusty because of the chlorine.
Oh, is that monkey weight a Joe Rogan monkey weight?
Yeah.
Wait, what is a monkey weight?
He made kettlebells shaped like monkey heads, and I've got his chimpanzee one.
That's awesome.
And I used it to walk along the bottom of my pool like Link's iron boots.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, but now it's rusty.
Does he still sell them?
Yeah, you can get a big orangutan one that's super heavy.
I might get one of those.
I'm not
This
powerful
episode is
enough.
brought to you by.
I really like those.
Doesn't look like things are going too well for the resistance.
Oh, shut up, you fucking cis-normative, uncaring asshole.
He cares. Look, he watched that whole thing happen, and if you could see his eyebrows, they would have been such sad eyebrows.
Sad.
Yeah, he would have done a sad eyebrow facial expression as he watched those 3 men get shot. Look at that fucking guy. He's got a rocket. She's gonna fucking throw that into his mouth, and he's gonna go. Whoa, whoa,
And then
he's
Drake
gonna
says, "I've got a rocket in my pocket."
And then it cuts
his
to an
fucking
inch
dick
clip of his penis
explodes.
coming.
If you could,
Oh look, they're dragging him. They're dragging him like he said something stupid on Twitter.
The way the gun flew off.
Everyone say, "Yaz Queen," bam, and then he fucking his head evades my bullet like a fucking
You know the
ghost
reason why
skull.
he hates the bad guy in this game is because when Nathan Drake was yawning, that guy put his finger in his mouth and he ran away.
I hate that. I'm angry just hearing that story.
you're Lyle.
Yeah.
Would you get surgery that costs, let's say $20,000 to turn your dick into a working gun? And your dick still works the same way, but now it is also a gun?
If stricter gun laws get passed, can the government seize my dick?
No.
If I go through airport security,
No, you're like
do I have to take it off?
You can't go through airport security.
Like RoboCop
So I
or
never get to fly again?
Never
But
again.
my dick is a gun?
Your dick is a gun now.
But you're like RoboCop or Inspector Gadget. You're like kind of outside the government. you're like the Avengers. They don't like
Okay.
you, but they can't. They can't
Can
stop
we
you.
talk about how you just grouped RoboCop and Inspector
They're the
Gadget?
same species.
Yeah, they're cyborgs.
RoboCop has a gun in his leg, and Inspector Gadget has a toothbrush in his index finger.
How come RoboCop doesn't have more good content? Like, the first movie is amazing.
There are a ton of shitty spin-off RoboCop movies.
The second movie's
and
pretty
nobody
good.
nobody
It's not
acknowledges that they exist.
I
There's
just
like 8
RoboCop
RoboCop movies.
3 sucks.
There's more than 3. There's a bunch of like straight to DVD RoboCop movies.
I think they did an animated series. I know they did. They did a revamp. No, that was fucking Terminator I'm thinking of. I was gonna say they did a TV series, but I don't think they even did that.
They did a Terminator versus
Oh
RoboCop
no, they did do.
comic.
Excuse me. I think they did do a TV series at some point. I could be
Oh, yeah,
wrong
they did
about
have a
that.
TV series.
It might have been the TV series then.
It was like-
it was listed on Netflix as a bunch of movies, but I watched like 1 or 2 of them and I was like, this is awful.
When
Yeah.
you spin off ones you watch.
Yeah.
Also, was that supposed to drive right up to you like that? That looked really
I
weird.
think I just so happened to be in that exact place. I don't think I was supposed to be that close when that happened. Ah,
Dead on the street.
they shot my ankle. I have a present.
No! No! Don't do it.
I love
I'm gonna do
caffeine
it.
being
Oh,
pulled
don't do it.
Ah!
Oh, that was epic!